So what's up, everyone? Another video. I wanted to give my Duel Arena. I wanted to wait to record it, obviously, so now I have the chance to tell you guys how I feel about the mode. And, some more big news, unfortunate-ish news. A few of the people I play the game with have decided to stop playing or quit recently. So soon I will be announcing my quitting date for this game. It could be 2022 or 2023. If it's 2023, it will definitely be early. So just stay tuned for that. We'll be announcing the quitting date for Naruto Online. Obviously, I'll have a discussion with you during that video on what's going to happen with the channel and the content I'll be making throughout the period of time. Now, if you're wondering, well, is there a chance that they could do something to keep you playing the game? At this point, it's very doubtful. We'll see what happens. Uh, but I really doubt there's any sort of miracle that can revive this dying browser game. Like, my merge server is the cluster for my cluster. Like, we make up the cluster, and our shit is dying, and no one's playing anymore. Everyone's quitting. This shit's dry. And after that point, there will be no coming back. I'm just gonna be through with it. I'm uninstalling it. I'll be finished. And I don't plan on making any more content surrounding this game ever again. Now, if they drop the mobile version for global, I definitely will be picking that up and playing and making content for that game because it's actually good. But for this one, I have nothing left anymore. There's nothing else I can do aside from fuck around in arena and make a bunch of teams. I can't do wacky Sage for you guys because we don't have Sage half the time. I can't do G&W videos because G&W's dry. I can't do any sort of content aside from arena with this game. So, with that being said, let's get into the new mode and pros and cons, I guess, of this shit. So we'll start off with the cons because I want to get that out of the way first. I just want to try to explain to you guys what I feel like the issues are regarding certain modes, etc. But you know, so we have Duel Arena here. It's just basically a process. It's like it's literally arena. It's just you have 3 teams. You can cancel the other team out, etc. It's like a voting system where if I go up against somebody and I click, uh, and there's more. You'd see their teams on the other side. You can click the team you wanna be banned, which would most likely be any Shisui lineup would have to go, and then you can also select the team you want to participate in the battle at the time, right? So, um, nothing much there. So the cons. We enter a whole different world here, right? So we were all hyped about this mode, but we didn't have much information regarding it, right? When you think of arena, you're like, oh, it's like a big, wide, broad version of arena, right? Where same thing, you match with anybody. They exclusively made this shit cluster based, okay? Now, the reason I take issue with this is because if your cluster's dead like mine, you're not going to ever find a match, right? Half of the time, if not all the time, I'm fighting against myself because there's no one else in queue because they made it cluster based, okay? Now, if they were to do a region base across all servers, you'd be able to match with anybody from server 1 to whatever the newest server that has cross enabled, right? But no, that's not the case. So that's very disappointing. A lack of players will be playing this mode, and no one will be interested in a couple fucking. Give it a month or two. No one will be interested in this shit. This shit's gonna die. You'd only do it for the rewards, okay? So no background, whatever. No background to the fights. It kind of laggy-ish, not really though. I mean, it's not as bad as how the Germany side got it, where they couldn't even queue. they had to completely scrap it out of the fucking game and then revamp it and put it back in. It's not that bad, but anyway, let's get to the cons here. So I explained why this is shit right now. Cluster based doesn't intrigue me at all. Disappointed in that shit. You think you'd be hyped for a mode? You're gonna play it for about a week or two, and then you're just gonna not give a shit anymore. That's what this game has come down to. Is something new can be implemented. You're gonna play it for a certain amount of time, and then you're just gonna ditch it. So, um, yeah, you got your teams here, blah blah, and you queue. Anyway, the rewards. So I'm disappointed in these as well. The coupons are fine, whatever. The pigs though. No, you're not really gonna need this shit, especially if your treasure tool's maxed out. You don't need these fucking pigs to do anything here. So scrolls, great for free to play. So that's all right, whatever. But I'm gonna be honest, if you're free to play and you're in in a dead cluster like mine, and you decide to queue in arena, you're gonna win pretty easy, right? So rank rewards. So I'm at the 6th pass, but we go to the novice, which is nothing. You get that's all right actually. You get some charm packs. You get these pigs. Like it's so stupid, man. Get these fucking things out of here. 200 coupons, 300 coupons, more charm packs. Advanced. Feel like you should get more than 6, but who cares nowadays, right? 400 coupons, 12 advanced, 500 coupons. They're going up by the hundreds here. Oh, that's disgusting. What do you get at? You get 80 of these, so and you get 45 silvers. These aren't even really worth it. The only thing that would be worth it are the fucking coupons, and maybe that. Yeah, so the rewards are pretty garbage. So yeah, ultimately, that's it when it comes to this mode. There's nothing else to it. Yeah, pros and cons, and in my honest opinion, and the conclusion here is it's more garbage than good. you know, um, you do benefit from it if you are in a dead cluster, and as a free to play, you can easily make your way up to the final rank. But if you're in an active cluster, you're gonna struggle a bit more. But the problem is we also want to have fun too, right? And we don't want to fight ourselves every fucking match. So we want to be able to queue with other people from other servers, right? So you lack that when you play this mode. But yeah, anything new with the events? We've been doing rerun events, so basically it's literally rerun events. They're charging $600 for the May. She's garbage, so don't do that. The summon, who cares? Whatever, it's new. The summon came out before the Ashra BT and the Gara. Gara hasn't been. Thing is, one thing that's disappointing a lot of players is the fact that Gara has been delayed this far, right? Now, and I'm very convinced at this point that they just don't know how to code trigger effects properly, okay? So if you notice Gara in his kit, he'll have a trigger effect before each round. He does his little sand tsunami bullshit, and I don't know what it does in Feeble, whatever. I don't give a shit, but it's a trigger effect. And I'm thinking they don't know how to do that with Ashra as well. They don't know how to do his little skill change, his standard attack skill change. Fuck. Yeah, these are all garbage. So these are all rerun events. There's nothing good here. So fucking copy paste, same shit all the time. You know, capsule. We can get Sheep Sweet easy here, but whatever. Same shit. Rerun events. So. What a game. I want to see the training ground ranking real quick. See who participated. Yeah, we had 23 people participate in our training ground, and 13. Yeah, it's not good. So anyway, whatever. Next video or the next video after that, I don't know yet. I'll be announcing the quitting date for this game, and yeah, we'll see where we go from there. So if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.